In the mid-18th century, the drums of G and Al fell silent. Not because the people forgot how to play them, but because war, betrayal, and hunger drowned their sound. The great empire did not collapse in a single night. It cracked slowly, village by village, road by road. Smoke rose where homes once stood, and history began to scatter the Yoruba people across unfamiliar paths. Before the world broke apart, there was the market. Adironk learned survival from her mother, Mornique, among indigo cloth and quiet calculations. Women traded more than goods here. They traded information, warnings, and hope. In a time when danger traveled faster than news, Yoruba women learned to read eyes, count without speaking, and prepare for storms before they arrived. When the roads became unsafe, people became rivers. Families walked south carrying calabash, children, and memories. Elders leaned on stories when their legs failed them. This was the beginning of dispersion, when home became something carried in the chest rather than rooted in the earth. One morning, the river broke. Raiders moved faster than fear, and Adironk was seized before her name could leave her lips. Her wrists were bound, her future pulled away from her like torn cloth. In that moment, courage did not scream or fight. It waited. Across the ocean, darkness swallowed names and time. In the ship's hold, Yoruba women sat shoulder to shoulder, breathing together, surviving together. Chains restrained their bodies, but memory remained free. Songs were not sung aloud, they were hummed, stitched quietly into the silence, so no one would forget who they were. At night, under foreign stars, the women gathered their strength in sound. Humming became language, rhythm became resistance. They counted one another when no one else did, passing messages through melody, teaching girls how to stand, how to endure, how to remain human in a world determined to erase them. Among them was Espiguntmi, an elder whose knowledge survived every crossing. With leaves hidden in baskets and prayers whispered into wounds, she healed bodies and preserved wisdom. She reminded them that hands could be chained, but knowledge could not. Every life she saved was an act of defiance. Some women refused captivity altogether. Funmele escaped under rain and thunder, loosening her bonds with a bone pin hidden in her hair. She ran not only for herself, but for those who would follow. Fear traveled behind her, courage led the way. In forests and borderlands, women formed secret paths. They called themselves Ewn those who walk. Directions were hidden in cloth patterns, maps woven into proverbs. They guided the lost through danger using memory, silence, and trust. Their resistance left no monuments, only survivors. By the late 19th century, the dispersion had reshaped the world, but it did not erase these women. In markets, kitchens, forests, and distant shores, Yoruba women became bridges between what was taken and what endured. Their courage did not shatter, it rang past from palm to palm, generation to generation, across water and time.